And we're live. I hate those new decks that they came out with.
Which one?
The Murders at Karlov Manor.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're really strong.
Yeah. Especially the Boros one. Okay. I really do not like the Boros one. They've come up with a new way of goading. It's called suspecting.
Yeah.
So now, instead of just goading your creature, it gives it menace, and it makes it that it can't block. Every time I've come up against that deck, it's just destroyed me.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Why not?
We'll give it a shot.
I don't want to abuse the mulligan.
You get to go first.
And I will start with the forest.
Alright. Draw for turn, and I will start with a mountain.
Another forest, and then... But this one. Add me a forest, but it's 2 forests as long as it is modified.
Draw for turn.
And no, it's not a forest for each +1 counter. It's only 2.
Swamp, and I pass.
Oof.
I was counting on getting another swamp or a plains by now.
3. But disenchantment. That comes with the counter.
Yep.
And I will remove 1.
And put it on the other guy.
Yeah. And then I pass.
Alright. There's the swamp I'm looking for. I think before you get that thing too big, I'm going to tap 3 and go with Vampire's Vengeance. It deals 2 damage to each non-vampire creature, and I create a blood token.
Perfect.
And then it's back to you. I don't need that Peter. There's the blood.
I will put a soul ring. And then tap it. To have my Tawashi.
Nice.
And yeah. Why not?
I mean, you might as well. Alright. Tap. Draw. Play a mountain for turn. I will play Volderon Epicure. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I get a blood token.
Perfect.
So now 2 of these bad boys. And I will tap 2 and play a Vampire Hexmage. It is a 2/1 with first strike, and it has a really fun ability for this matchup, actually. I can sacrifice it and remove all the counters from 1 target. I have a feeling that I'm going to be trying to bring her back more than once in this game. Neither of them have haste, so I'll pass back to you.
Perfect. I will put forest. Yeah, sure. I will. Yeah, don't need my soul ring. Chichiro. I will give him a +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass.
And everything gets modified now.
Modify time!
Samurai's already too big for me to swing. What the hell is that thing?
It's the one that.
4/3.
Yeah, 4/3. And when I tap it, I can draw a card.
Ah, okay. Mounting for turn. I don't have any in my graveyard, so that's not useful yet. That one's not super useful either. I think I might have to play the only one that's kind of useful in my hand. For 5, I play Exquisite Blood.
It has begun.
And then I pass. Yeah, I pass.
The end of your turn, I will tap these two
Mm-hmm.
to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have flying creature.
Not yet.
I will tap 5 and cast Primal Command. I will search for a creature in my library.
Okay.
Uh, Fertility. And I will gain 7 life. And then I pass.
Alright.
So, the yard goes into my hand.
Yeah, that's probably the best move. I'm going to tap 2 for a Vampire Socialite. It has Menace, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do its ability because I can't deal damage to you. If I dealt damage to you, it would enter the battlefield, putting a +1/+1 counter on each of my vampires.
Ooh.
However, as long as an opponent loses life in a turn, each vampire I control will enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. So, if I can get you to lose life in a future turn,
That's a good card.
for now I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to give up one of my blood tokens, so I can discard Chupacabra because I can't really use its ability right now, and draw a card. It's a Plains, I'll put it out for turn. And 3 mana open. I need 4 for my commander, so I will pass.
I'll do the same thing. Surprise. I will cast this one.
No way. Not again.
And then I pass.
Alright. I will untap. Draw for turn. See, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 minute. I will tap 4 to play my commander. I become the monarch. And then I'll sacrifice this. I'll remove all the counters from that.
I will remove one counter in response.
Mm-hmm.
Search for a land and then it will die.
I will then swing at you with my queen. She has haste and death touch. 3/3.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Cool. I will draw for being the monarch and pass the turn to you. Because you lost life, I gain that much life.
At the end of your
You,
turn,
Aiden?
I will tap these two to draw a card.
Je l'ai un petit peu changé, il y a des petits bonhommes, puis les chiffres sont devenus minuscules.
Oui, Eden. C'est l'application qui a changé mon gars.
Puis en plus, vous avez le même nom.
C'est un update de la app. Ouais.
Scoop mode. My loyal garden.
Fuck.
Going to combat. For now, as long as I have 4 modified creature, its ability costs 0. So I just need to tap it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. That is not what I needed. I'm going to tap 1, sacrifice this. Put it over there for now. Discarding. Discarding the Bloodsworn Squire. Draw a card. Crap. Still not what I needed. I will. I will go to combat. And I am going to swing a 2/2 menace at you.
Does it have a dead touch?
No.
I don't trust
Probably the wise choice.
it.
Your turn. Oh, I draw for Monarch.
Tap this one, draw a card. I'll go into combat and then end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Tap that one mountain. Say plains. You got a lot of mana open.
I have no instant. If you're worried, I have a lot of mana, but nothing I can really play.
Well, I think I have no choice because you're getting a little too far ahead of me. Kaya's Wrath. I destroy all creatures. I gain life equal to the
Hey!
number of creatures I control that were destroyed.
That's the new card I have in my other deck. Oh, that's unfortunate. And you gain life?
I gain 3 life because I destroy 3 of my own creatures.
Hmm.
This goes there. Then I don't have the mana to cast anything else, so I will draw for being the Monarch and pass.
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the tax.
Commander's back.
Yeah. And 3. The doggo.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I will give the last counter on my commander. And then I pass.
Alright. Tap. Keep. Draw. I'll play a command tower for turn. Let's see. Do you have a way to get a creature back from the graveyard in that deck?
Nope.
Okay. So it won't matter if I do that to you. I mean, I can still do it to you, but it just doesn't make a difference.
Nope. I have no way to get in.
Well, I'm going to do it anyways just because I don't like that rhino. It makes me nervous.
Oh, okay.
So for 4, I'm going to play the Diregraph Scavenger. When it enters the battlefield, I can exile target creature from a graveyard.
Perfect.
And when it's a creature that I exile, because it could have been any card, I make you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life. And because you lost 2 life, I'm actually gaining an extra 2 life.
Perfect.
And do I have anything else I can do? 1 black. I'm going to, for 3, cast dig up the body. I'm going to mill 2 cards, and then I get to bring 1 creature back from my graveyard.
Do you casualty 1?
No.
Perfect.
I would prefer to keep my bear. 2 lands. That's actually a good thing, because I need other cards than lands at this point. And I'll bring back... the Blood Squire. Pass turn.
Two. I'll put this one. I'll tap 4. And I will reconfigure. Going into my end phase.
Alright. Planes return. You're going to cost me 6. Oops. Careful. 2, 4, 6 for the commander. And 1, 2, 3 for my loyal subordinate. Go to combat, you lose 3 life. And I'll swing the bear at you. It's 2/3 death touch.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Your turn.
I'll
Draw for Monarch.
I'll cast 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Decimate.
Damn.
I will destroy your lieutenant.
Yeah.
The enchantment.
Yeah.
And dismounting. And my soul ring. Because I saw something, I need to destroy everything on that card.
Mm-hmm.
Which is annoying.
Sure you don't want to destroy your doggo?
I was thinking of this. Unquestionable furry.
Alright.
I will attack you. Oh no. No. I will reconfigure this as normal doggo and swing at you for 2.
Because you want me to kill it.
No.
Yeah, you do. I can afford to take 2.
And become the monarch.
That's fine with me. You know what happens when I'm not the monarch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw for turn. I get to make an assassin! Woo! I need to get a fucking assassin token. Did you draw for being monarch?
Yeah. But actually the assassin comes beginning of your keep.
Yeah. I will draw
That's
for turn.
I misread.
That's okay. Swamp for turn. I'm going to tap 4 and play my Bloodsworn Squire. I'm going to tap 2 I'm going to discard. It says a card, right? Yeah. I'm going to discard a swamp. I'm going to make him indestructible. Tap it. And then
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures in grave. I get to transform it.
Perfect.
It is now a 5/5 because it gets power and toughness equal to my graveyard's creatures. I don't think it affects yours. I think it's just mine.
Yeah, it's in your graveyard.
Yeah. And I can make it indestructible still if I want to at another point. Then
Just so you know, the other ability is only to save it.
yeah.
Because at the end it said tap it, so if you attack, you cannot.
Yeah, no, I
Alright.
realize.
Just want to making sure to not fuck up any more game in the future.
Now, if I were to give it vigilance, then I could actually use this ability to tap
You
it.
could.
If, let's say, I were
No,
to attack
no,
you,
because
and then
vigilance is only attacking, doesn't cause it to tap.
that's what I'm saying. So if it doesn't tap for the attack, I could pay to tap it, say, if you were going to destroy it in the battle, to give it indestructible.
Yeah.
As long as it didn't tap beforehand when I was
Yeah,
attacking
yeah.
with it.
Okay.
I think that's how that would work.
Yeah, I thought he said like you would attack and then untap it. I'm like,
No.
No. Okay.
I want my... Do I want it back? I mean, the thing that you want me to kill is tapped. But you do have your demons.
Hey, they're spirit.
They
They're
look
good.
like...
They're good, demon.
They look like demons, I'm sorry. Fuck it, I pass.
In the name of the holy Akroma, I will cast her sword and equip it. It's now a 3/3.
And if I kill it, you'll get 3 lands.
No, one land.
I'll lock it with the assassin. We both die.
And then I do my end turn and pass my turn. It's a basic clan.
Untap. I'm not the monarch, so I get my assassin back. Draw. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Not quite, a vampire yet, but I mean, it has potential. 4, 5 for Lieza, Forgotten Archangel. Flying lifelink whenever a non-token creature you control dies, return that card to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, I'm going to swing a 2/3 Death Touch at you.
I will block with my 11/9 for strike.
First strike. Offer of Immortality. Now it's indestructible. which means your first strike means dick. You still die. And you're exiled, but I'm sure you just go back to the command zone anyways.
Yep.
Good job, Bear.
And
you survived.
that card goes into my hand.
I'm okay with that. I didn't deal damage to you, though, unfortunately, so you're still the monarch, but that's okay. Pass turn.
I don't think I have enough. 4, 4, and 1, 2, 3. I'll cast it back and re-equip the artifact.
What went back to your hand? I thought that went back to your hand.
No, the enchantment.
Oh.
The enchantment. If the enchantment goes into the graveyard from play, it goes back into my hand.
Alright.
And then I could have cast it if I kept the soul ring. And I pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. I think I can afford that. I'll tap 3. I'll play Blood Pact. I'm going to lose 2 life. Now draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I forgot to give myself the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So I now have 2 of those. 3, 6. I need more. That gives it first strike? Okay. So I know I can't swing this time. Except with this one. Cha-cha! 4 in the air.
I'll take it.
And I will gain 4. That's right, I rule! Draw for the end phase, and it's your turn.
I have enough to play everything I want.
I don't know.
I have just enough, but not enough at the same time.
Reconfigure a sorcery. Okay.
Set.
9, Alright.
I will cast my Spearbreaker Behemoth. It's the one that when I tap 1 mana, I can make a creature with 5 power indestructible until the end of turn. And I will cast Explorer Scope and equip it.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 7 in first strike Vigilance Tremble.
I'll take the 7, you become the monarch.
It's not a basic land. And I will draw it.
Hmm. You know, you keep putting me to these decisions that I don't like to be put to.
You need to give yourself an assassin.
Yep. I'm just thinking. Thinking very hard. Play a mounted for turn. And then. It sucks because I really don't want to do that. But at the same time, I kind of do. Yeah. 3, 6, 7. So close to. Oh, fuck it. We won't do it yet. 1, 2, 3. Rem Carlos Stalwart Slayer. He's flying haste 2/3. If a spell would deal damage to you or another permanent you control, prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, deal that much damage +1. I will. Hit you for 6 in the air. 4 of it with lifelink. Thanks. Draw for Monarch, and it's your turn.
Huzzah! I will summon. One, two, three, 4. 5, 6. Weapon I draw. I destroy every creature with flying.
Shit.
And for every creature with flying, I get a +1 counter. The 2/2 flying ace goes back into your hand because of the other creature. No.
No, it's at the end of the end step. They both died, so it wouldn't work.
Can I see?
It's at the end step. It's not in the battle.
Oh, okay. Now I feel bad. I don't really mind for the monarch, so I will pass.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to tap 2. I'm going to discard a plains, make him indestructible for turn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 4, 5, 6 to cast Austere Command. I'm going to destroy all artifacts and destroy all creatures with mana value 4 or greater.
Okay. So this one is indestructible. 1, 2. This one is indestructible. This one is also indestructible. And
I destroy all artifacts.
okay, so the artifacts are destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how is that one indestructible if the artifacts are destroyed?
No, it has a 5 of power or more. This one gives indestructible.
Okay.
The equipment just gave first strike.
Alright. I used the wrong card. I'll make sure I use the right one next turn. I pass. Draw for Monarch.
I will cast Bear Umbra.
Sure.
Carry Sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will attack with 4 Spirit. They are 2/2 with Menace.
Take 6. And I'll block 1 with 2 Death Touch guys.
Perfect. So I have 3 here and 1 on tap.
Sure.
And then I pass.
Beautiful. So I forgot that your shit was indestructible last turn. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. This time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to exile all creatures.
So you exile also your creature.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's annoying.
I know how much you love to have your board, and I'm tired of seeing it sitting there at me when I'm going to be able to get around it. And then, with the remaining mana I have, I'll cast for 4. Ghana the Blood Fist of Keet. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking, otherwise it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Your turn.
Oh, sorry. 4. We'll cast this one. And I will attack with this one. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
You take 4 damage.
And how much is he actually?
4.
I'll take another 4.
Perfect.
Draw for turn.
I will draw for the Monarch.
Yep. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grisly Ritual. I destroy this creature, and I create 2 blood tokens. Then I will pay 1, 2, 2 black. Saving up 1 white. Markov Waltzer. He is flying haste, and at the beginning of combat, I can give 2 target creatures +1/+0 until end of turn.
Perfect.
I'm going to give this one +1/+0. He's a 5/3. Swing him at you. You're still the monarch. Your turn.
Two. 4. First tax, second tax, third tax, and 4 taxes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that bitch. And then I pass.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, draw. Swap.
Oh, I forgot.
Don't think I'm ever going to get your trigger, am I? How much mana do I have? You might be worth just sacrificing at this point. 5, 8, 11, 12. That's 4. That's 8, or 6. That makes 10. I can do that. You're going to end up sacrificing the Dryad, but that's fine. I don't mind that. I will pay 2, 3, 4. Twilight Prophet. He's a flying 2/4. He has an Ascend, but I'm never going to get that off in this game, it doesn't seem.
Okay.
You know what Ascend is, right?
Nope.
If I have 10 permanents, I get the City's Blessing, and then he gets this stupid special ability where...
I thought it has the descriptive ascent.
No, I know what Ascend means because I looked it up online.
Is it non-permanent?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I can't count these.
Yeah, I was like, I think you have enough land.
No. I'm going to pay 2, 4, 6 to cast Reign of the Pit. I'm going to sacrifice this. I assume you'll sacrifice the Dryad. And I get a demon.
1 power.
So I get a demon that's a 3/3 flyer. How big is your commander right now? Just a 4/4?
Yep.
Where the fuck are you, demon? There you are. I'm going to use this one's ability to give this one a +1, so it's a 5/3, and I'm swinging it at you.
I'll take the 5.
I will become the monarch, please. Thank you. And draw, and it's your turn.
I'll tap 3.
Enchantment again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Green Sun's in it. I will search for a creature card that costs 2.
Okay.
Oh no. No. I thought it goes again. It could goes back into my hand.
No, doesn't it get shuffled into your deck?
No, that card is going to my library, but I thought the creatures would go into my hand
Where does it go?
and, directly on the battlefield.
Oh,
So I need to reconsider how many mana I want to cast because
yeah, that's fine.
the creature I want to cast, if I do that, it dies.
Oh,
it come because it's like 0/0.
I got you.
Oh fuck. I need to remember what the fuck I have in my. Just to be safe. 1, 2, 4. So 6 of mana.
Okay, good. We're still going. I like your shirt.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, I will cast my Aki Battle Squad,
Okay.
my Goblin Samurai.
Okay.
I'll cast 6. Unquestionable Furry
Okay.
and Snake Umbra.
Okay.
And I will attack with these two. It's a 5/5, and this one is a 6/6. But it deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand.
2. I will block with both my creatures. When they die, his ability will trigger, and you will take 2 damage.
Perfect. At
Yeah.
the end of combat, he's untapped, and I have an additional combat phase.
You're a dick.
You board wiped me twice! And then my end turn. My turn end. Sorry.
Sure, why not? Three. Point of discussion. I lose 2 life. I draw 2 cards. I get a blood token. Right. Commander. Pass.
Tron Power Suit. I will end my turn.
Draw for Monarch.
Yep.
Swap for turn. Blood Fountain. 4 tokens. Sacrifice Blood Fountain. Two creature cards back to my hand. Twilight Prophet. Oh, I said the Forgotten Angel.
Oh, Eden, t'es dedans, mon gars. J'ai pas vu l'heure. Il est presque 9h, là. Allez, on va brosser tes dents. Go.
Angel. Actually, switch that up a little bit. No, I still won't have enough anyways. That's fine.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Eden? Ben oui! One of the cat has a digestive problem.
Oh. It happens. Pass. By the way, I'm the monarch because of the queen coming in.
Yeah. Green Sun's in it. This one. And then I'm going to my end phase. And I will pass after that.
Alright. Draw for turn. One and two. For Falcon Wrath Perforator. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to defending player.
Okay.
1 and 2. Slaughter Specialist. You get a human. And whenever a creature on your side of the board dies, I get a +1/+1 counter on Slaughter Specialist.
Okay.
Two and 4. I now have 10 permanents, including 4 blood tokens. At my upkeep, I will get the city's blessing. I will start doing the thing where I take the top card off. You take damage equal to its mana value. I gain that life. I permanently have the ascendancy, but I only get to do the power if that stays on the board.
Okay.
I can't remember what the other thing is. I'm supposed to have something else because I ascended, but I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
So I'm not going to take it because that's not fair.
Perfect.
But I do remember that if I have the ascended, I get to use that power, which is why I looked it up in the first place. And then for a final move, because I have the mana, so why not? For 4, I'll cast Egger, Charmed Groom. All my other vampires get +1/+1, and when he dies, I transform him.
Okay.
He's the one that you were originally looking at to use a commander for.
Yeah, I remember.
He transforms into a little casket. Go to combat, send a 4/5 lifelink. Your turn.
I get to play an additional land.
Okay. Oh no, you gotta get going. Mom's gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm.
Votre mère est fâchée si elle voit vous. Elle a juste arrivé.
Maman vient juste d'arriver, mais là, je suis chanceux. Je pense qu'il est parti en bas.
Career beat.
Go, go, go.
Go, go.
So, I need 1 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Smoke Spirit Aid. For all of the creature I paid, they all have a smoke blessing, which is a token enchantment. If that creature dies, I'm dealt 1 damage and I create